Most expensive fruits in the world. 10 Buddha-shaped pears. These pears are cultivated in China. China is world's largest populated country. This country carries strange culture and norms. It is strange when we hear that a fruit is carrying the shape of a personality. These Chinese pears about which we are talking are in shape of Lord Buddha. Yes, it is surprising but it is true. The pear appears exactly like Buddha's statue. The face that appears in pear and the style in which Buddha used to sit is exactly the same. It is due to a mold made by a Chinese farmer. His name was Hao, and he belonged to Hebei province. 9. Sakai Apples. These apples celebrated 40th birthday in 2014. In these 40 years, the value of this fruit increased drastically. Japan produces these apples proudly. These apples are still most expensive fruit of the world. The meaning of Sakai apples as world's #1 apples. This statement shows the pride of the people those cultivate these apples. 8. Dekopon Citrus. The cultivation of these oranges was started in 1972. These oranges are quite different from mandarin oranges. These oranges are a hybrid form of mandarin. This Dekopon version of oranges is different from typical oranges. It is said that these oranges are the most delicious citrus of the world. 7. Pear Queen Strawberries. The name of these is the fanciest name in the list that we are discussing. You might have eaten the perfect strawberries that found in the market. The red color of strawberries and the fresh green leaf on it make this fruit mouth-watering. But what square watermelon? It is interesting to know that in Japan most costly fruit is produced. These square watermelons are also produced in Japan. Before 2014, Japan did not export these watermelons outside the world, but in 2014 these watermelons are exported outside the world, but their high price is their distinguishing feature. They grow in the square mold. This mold turns these watermelons into a square shape. 5. Pineapples from the Lost Gardens of Heligan. The Lost Gardens of Heligan are the most enchanted spot of United Kingdom. Pineapples gardens are not common in Europe. Heligan is the only place in Europe that is left as pineapple gardens. The garden is situated in England in Cornwall. These pineapples grow in the duration of 2 years in shade and horse urine. The techniques used in the growth of these pineapples are known as Victorian techniques. 4. Taiyo no Tamago mangoes. The translation of the word Taiyo no Tamago in English is egg of the sun. The idea that the mango that tastes like egg is quite annoying, but these mangoes are just in the shape of the egg. Now guess the country in which these egg-shaped mangoes are cultivated. If you are going to say Japan, then you are right. The brand like these mangoes is also produced in North America. 3. Ruby Roman grapes. Well, these most expensive grapes of the world are also found in Japan. Japan is the country where you can go and shop branded fruit. We are sure that now you are not surprised to learn about the grapes that are also in Japan. These grapes are called table grapes. But the sizes in this grown. 1. Ayabari melon. The first position of the world's expensive fruits is occupied by the Ayabari melon of Japan. Cantaloupe is the thing you either love or detest. If you love, then you need to go to Japan in order to taste this most expensive and tasty fruit of the world. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.